What's up, NBA Nation? Uh, you all saw that I did my Lakers season review on Tuesday, I believe it was. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Anyways, I want to do a more in-depth video and focus this solely on LeBron James. Now, obviously, I've defended LeBron. When I was a young kid, when he first came in, I hated him. I thought he was overhyped, but I grew up, I became an adult, and I don't see the pleasure people getting in bashing him. The people that get on Facebook and Instagram and whatever social media they use, TikTok, and even some of the ESPN analyst podcasts that bash him 90 times a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Why? Just for some clicks, likes, views? You guys are pathetic. But anyways, my thoughts on LeBron. Now, obviously, do I want him back in LA? Yes. Do I want to have to pay him a bunch of money to come back to LA? Absolutely not. Because his last 2 years here in LA, when he re-signed for 2 years, he was making like $48.7 million for the last 2 years. Unless he takes a pay cut and takes like the league minimum, which he could probably do because he's already probably filthy rich, I don't want him back if that's... Because the problem with the Lakers is, by the time they sign LeBron, they don't have any money left to sign any decent role players to help LeBron win that championship, and they're never going to as long as they keep signing LeBron to them big fat contracts. So do I want him back for the money he's going to want? Absolutely not. Do I want him back because I still think he's a good player? Yes. Look at the things he was doing at 41 years of age on the court this year. Simply amazing. You ain't going to see any other 41-year-old do them things. But with that being said, my honest opinion, do I see LeBron coming back to LA? Absolutely not. So he said he was going to take some time. He did this 2 years ago. I think it was right around draft time or a week before draft or even a couple days draft. He did announce that he was coming back. He was playing with the Lakers. He signed a 2-year contract. Then he'd talk about it in 2 years when that contract was up. But with that being said, I think right around draft day, which is June 23rd or June 24th, he'll make his decision so the Lakers can draft Cortland. I think even without it, the Lakers are still going to draft as if LeBron's not coming back. Now, players have till June 29th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central, which I live in the Central Time, so it'll be 4 my time. So NBA players have till 4 p.m. my time. NBA players have till June 29th at 4 p.m. my time where I'm at, and I'm in the Central Time Zone. So, anyways, NBA players have till June 29th, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central, to make a decision on if they're entering free agency or if they're going to retire or if they're going to announce that they want traded. So, yeah, if they don't announce it by then, they're just going to be stuck on the team that they're already on or get released. My thoughts on what I think LeBron's going to do. I think LeBron's going to sign a 2-year contract, but I do not believe it's going to be with the Lakers. Now, Kendall Perkins, Stephen A. Smith, and some of them guys on First Take and on ESPN the next day on this past Tuesday thought what he was going to do. And they said if it's not about championships, he should return to the Lakers. If it's about championships, he should go home to Cleveland. Or even go to the New York Knicks, they said. They maybe a long shot Thunder. But here's what I think. I have a legitimate 3 teams in mind that he's going to probably end up back on. I think LeBron comes back and he plays 2 final years. I think he's going to announce that this is going to be the last 2 years he plays. I think, number 1, he goes home to Cleveland and he finishes where he starts and he wins 1 more championship. The number 1 team for me is he goes home to Cleveland and finishes where he started, and he'll win it. I believe he'll win a championship there because they already got the pieces in place. Number 2 for me would be the New York Knicks. There's talks about it. He'd fit in well in the Big Apple. Number 3 is he re-signs with the Lakers, and he takes a pay cut and maybe takes the league minimum, with the Lakers, and they give him the Lakers go out and sign the players they need to build around. They go out and sign the players they need for Luka and LeBron, and LeBron wins that championship in the next. And LeBron wins that championship, elusive 1 more championship in one of them final 2 years of his contract. The next 2 are long shots, but I believe inside sources said that LeBron has said that if Giannis were to get traded to Golden State, he would have very high interest in going to Golden State and signing there. Wouldn't even be a trade, he could just sign there. The fourth is the most legitimate long shot, and I think it is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder. And a fifth team, I think, that could put them on his team. I don't see, the problem is, I have a fifth team that I think he could go to and possibly win a championship. I have a fifth team, and I think right now that could be either fifth and sixth. I have a fifth and sixth team. I think either all in these two in the East. I'm going to say the Boston Celtics and the Detroit Pistons, because these are teams that are built right now to win championships. And a possible seventh, the Miami Heat. So to recap, we're looking at possibly either one, going home to Cleveland, one going home to Cleveland, two, the New York Knicks, three, the Golden State Warriors. So one going home to the Cleveland, one, LeBron goes home and finishes where he started at the Cleveland Cavaliers, two, the New York Knicks, three, the Golden State Warriors, four, Oklahoma City Thunder, which is a long shot, five, so one, Cleveland Cavaliers, two, the New York Knicks, three, he re-signs with the Lakers, four, the Golden State Warriors, five is a long shot, but the Oklahoma City Thunder, six, Boston Celtics, or seven, maybe even the Miami Heat. But there you have it. That's my thoughts, what I think LeBron's going to do, but we shall find out within a month. But anyways, if this is it and LeBron is going to retire, thank you for everything you did, LeBron. Heck of a career. You changed the game of basketball forever. You will be greatly missed. Thank you, LeBron.